Hello everyone, and welcome to my Christmas decoration tour of my living room. I actually had a different video planned, but I somehow deleted all of the footage. It was a present, like gifts that we've bought for other people. So I may refilm it, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to be tapping on the decorations on our Christmas tree and around our living room. That was a Santa handprint that my son made last year. A lot of these decorations are new from a couple of years ago. Just plastic sort of replacements for our normal glass ones that we use. While my son is young, we have gone for plastic ones. He's a bit of a pest. He'll have them all off the tree. So like this one isn't one of our normal decorations, but it's just here this year, and probably for the next couple of years. Sorry, getting myself tongue-tied. So these two and the little cross-stitch snowman are normal ones that we put up on our tree, but a lot of the ones around the bottom are not ones that we would normally put on there. We have a lot of these little wooden ones that you just saw that I painted a couple of years ago. And lots and lots of tinsel, lots of lights, lots of beads. There's not a single part of this tree that has room to breathe. This is one of my favourite decorations that I've had for probably like over 10 years now. I love these. And this one was my son's first decoration. We went for a fairy this year on top. Sometimes we put our angel up there, or a star, or a bow. But we went for the fairy this year. Give her some hair. So we just like to have every bit of the tree full. I know that's not everyone's vibe, but we like to go for that sort of crazy, nostalgic 90s Christmas tree, but without the red and green, because I really don't like red and green Christmas decorations. Just one of those wooden ones that we've had for a long time. And these sort of pink ones with the beads on, they all kind of came in like a multi-pack that we were given by my boyfriend's mum. She found them and thought they'd be good for replacing my nice glass ones that I normally have out. That was just Rapunzel there. She was kind of our only Disney decoration that was child-proof, so she's the one that made it out to the tree this year. This is another one of the ones that came from the multi-pack. Just a little Harrods bauble there. I think my mum gave us that when she came back from London one time. We actually normally like to try and go to the garden centre to buy a new decoration each year. We haven't been so far this year, but we ended up not buying any last year because we couldn't find any pink ones or pastel ones. It was very like brown and navy blue and a bit too dark for our tree, but we'll see this year. Hopefully we can get a chance to go and have a look. Just going to move on to this little castle decoration that we had. My mum bought us this last year. It does still have the tag on. I don't know why we didn't take it off last year, and now we also haven't taken it off this year. Maybe I'll cut that off later today actually. I probably won't, but we can be hopeful. It actually does light up, but the on switch is underneath. So if you want to turn it on, you have to lift the whole thing up, and honestly I'm just a bit too lazy for that. So he's lightless. This is my stocking. My mum bought me and my boyfriend new stockings last year. We've been together for 11 years, and the stockings we had the first year were what we were using this whole time, but they were like knitted and they'd got that old that things were sort of falling out of them. And this year she also bought us this little cheeky Santa. I really love his pastel minty outfit and his gold boots. I don't know why Santa doesn't dress like this all the time. If I was Santa, then I definitely want to wear this outfit rather than the red suit. So on my fireplace top, I keep these teacups all year round, and I've just put these candy canes in to sort of make a heart shape, and one on the other side. Normally I put our stocking hangers up here, but we've just hung them somewhere else this year so that my son doesn't pull them down onto himself. And this is one of my favourite Christmas things. It is an angel that my boyfriend bought me probably like 6 or 7 years ago now. I really wanted an angel that looked like the angel that my mum had when I was younger. But I don't like feathers, but so he managed to find me this one that had hard wings, and I really love it. Bit of a Santa jump scare there. So sorry about that. This Santa my son calls Cheeky Santa, and he kind of gets dragged around. Poor guy. He has a bit of a hard time. He normally sits on our stairs or something like that, but he's in here apparently by the angel today. And I normally just hang these baubles decorations on my dresser. Our living room is pink, mostly white walls, but pink carpet, and we have pastel green sofas. So I also have these little baubles hanging on our chandelier. I'd like to say that these are Christmas decorations now, but they kind of just get left up all year round. I think this is probably their 3rd year being up. I hung them up there when my son was a baby because he used to like looking up there. And yeah, they kind of just stayed. My boyfriend's stocking now. And my son's, which was featured in my present video, but not anymore. So maybe you'll see that stocking again if I refilm the video. got some 4 nutcrackers. That one's missing one of his buttons. My boyfriend buys me nutcrackers some years for Christmas. Not every year, but some years. I also have some upstairs as well, but I have these 4 in the living room, the pink and blue ones. I really like the nutcrackers. They kind of remind me of my auntie. She always has lots of nutcrackers in her house. Hers are like the classic red and green, really Christmassy looking nutcrackers. I mean, these look Christmassy too, but obviously these aren't traditional colours. Please excuse me losing a fingernail here. I think this was the first nutcracker that he got me. But this one's mouth doesn't open. These are my little snowmen. Nativity. I've had this since I was a baby. I used to have it in my bedroom. I think we may have lost some snowmen along the way because we don't have any shepherds. These are my placemats in my dining room, but I just wanted to tap on these pine cones because they sound so nice. This is the last thing that I'm going to be showing today. This is my Santa's cup and plates. This is what Santa has his milk and cookies on, and Rudolph's reindeer. I've had this since I was a little girl as well. It's very 90s. Good night.